Hi everybody, sorry about the wind. We're on top of a hill. We are at the Freeman cemetery. And it's a mix of old, new. It's a really big cemetery for this area. And there's quite a few unique cemeteries. I like this. There's some really big cedar trees and just a mix of a little bit of everything. It's got a nice wrought iron fence along the one side here. It's got, like I said, some really pretty headstones and unique things. I'm going to take you over to see this one. That'll be like right up in my face. This one little thing over here, I just saw it and it's so cute. So I'm going to quit my gabbing. I'm going to show you around. And then, of course, part two. We have an officer over here having his lunch off to the side, so hopefully I won't get approached for making a video. We'll see what happens. But I gotta show you this and show you the one next to it because it's all pretty cool. Bye guys. Be right back. So, these people, I mean, it's not a new headstone, but look at this. This is so cute. I saw him from a distance and I was like, I've got to show you this. He's just cute, just chilling up there. How cool is that? Like I said, this is a mix of newer, older, some pretty unique headstones, just scattered throughout this cemetery. It's a huge, huge cemetery. You know, I've been to bigger towns and it's right by a highway. Sorry guys. So we're gonna have highway noise. And this one, it has like this, I think it's a wire wrapped around it. I know we're not gonna make that out, but it's kind of pretty. It kind of called to me. Not sure why, it just was. And then we have, you know, some very familiar looking styles of headstones. You know, this one possibly could have been a teacher. You've seen a stack of books where normally you see one book. It's usually like a priest or someone like that. This one, usually see a stack of books. It's usually, he was only 23 years old. So may not have been a teacher, you know, but usually a stack of books represents someone that's a teacher or something like that, or a scholar. One book open is usually representative of a priest, minister, or something on that line. Guess what we just seen? I turned and look at this. We have a woodsman of the world with a small little stump to the side. Now, I've never seen that happen. We have two. Okay, I'm intrigued. So, let's see what we can make out of this. In loving memory of, in loving remembrance of, I'm not going to make that out. Something, anyways, Milton maybe on the end. Anyways, he died in 1888. Anyways, he was a Woodsman of the Year. I have never seen this. Okay, so we have the name Clarence. Clarence Hamilton. Okay. All right, we have a name. I just had to walk around the whole thing. This is very gorgeous. Okay, So I'm going to stand back and we're just going to walk around this whole stone. We have the vine coming up the side of it, and it wraps all the way around this stone to the side. And we have more vines. This is beautiful. I have to tell you, and we have, I mean, this is gorgeous. I love Woodsmen of the World. They always have very unique stones, and I love this. I think this is the first time I've seen one done like this on the top. That is just beautiful. I love seeing Woodsmen of the World stones. Very beautiful, very unique. I love the styles of them. I love that this one actually looks like a piece of wood on the top. That's the first I've seen them done like that. So very, very unique. I'm I'm gonna have a hard time keeping this one at 20 minutes, guys. I just walked like just a few minutes away from the car, and this is so pretty. There's just so much to see here. I'm like on overload. And there was some up by the car that I wanted to touch on. And again, we have headstones going one way, headstones going another. There is no rhyme or reason. We have again infant, the double headstones. I can't quite, Lorinda, Lourinda. So can't quite make it out. Maybe when I'm editing this we can make it out. The sun, guys, I'm sorry. We have over here, I don't know if y'all can see that, we have, get up a little closer. And it's strange because I have not come across one of these lately. And I've been to a lot of cemeteries lately. Finally. So, very pretty. I was just reading this. Sleep in Jesus, blessed sleep. So we have George Hoover. He was 60 years old. And he died, well, the day would have been my birthday many, many years before, but I'm assuming this is his wife, possibly, or daughter. Yes, because here's Mary on this side of the stone. That is so cool. Very pretty. Very pretty. I see a bird. Like I said, this graveyard is so full of very unique headstones. I'm glad we made it here today. Perch tree on top. I am keeping my eyes open for zinkers. I know I've been to graveyards where there has been. Look at that, guys. That is so cool. I am so sorry, guys. I meant to take a picture and ended the video. I am so sorry. But that is so cool. That bird is so sweet. They're actually those metal headstones. They claimed that they were indestructible. Better than stone. But we all know that they aren't. Because if you hit them with these big mowers that they use these days, they come apart. And I can't remember whose video I was watching. that led me down that path to the knowledge of the Zinkers. Here we have this headstone. We gotta check this out. Look at this. Aww. How sweet. I can't quite read it. I don't know if it's just the lighting or just that old. And I've said it many times. I love cemeteries that have trees that allow flowers. You know, I mean, I don't think this one allows flowers. I have not seen, other than like this one that's blowing around, actual flowers growing at the graves. Here we have some unique looking headstones. Let me get where the light is behind me instead of in front of me. So this is the McGill. This is Sarah. She died in 1880. She was 91 or 71 years old. Then we have another Sarah. This must have been an infant. Then we have George McGill. He died in 1871. Again, we have that same cloak over top of the headstone. Here we have flowers. This is Charles McGill, husband of Mary. Of course, we have Mary's headstone here. Very much different than the others. And Charles died in 1873. He was 82 years old. No, that can't be right. It has to be a 32. 1841 to 1873. That's got to be 32. And then we have, well, isn't that something? Mary died at 29. He died at 32. He died in 73. She died in 77. They were both really young. But she was the wife of Thomas. Wait a minute. Wait. Charles was the husband to Mary. Okay. Mary was the wife of Thomas. Charles, Mary, Thomas. 1877. She was 29. Okay, so she might have been a daughter of, no? Unless he died before his wife. No, because then she was born after he died, so, different relative, maybe a daughter of these two. Nope, that's George. This is the wife of Thomas. I am not knowing. Just saying. Maybe Kim can put some light on that family situation. Let's go. I'm letting things pull me. We're heading into the 1900s. I want to come back to the older graves. Something. The officer's still here. I think he's making sure I'm not doing something bad. This little one's going to be a child also. I want to head over there and head back that way. So we have 1 year, 3 months. You can see it on that side. Can't make out it looks like the last name might be another Hamilton or Milton. Okay, let's head over here. We have this one here under the tree that's saying, "Come see me." Since you're all by it's lonesome. 7 months, 25 days. So we have a little child. And then over here we have, looks like a stone right here that was in the, but the stone is no longer here. Unless that's it there and they've moved it, which could very well be because I don't see a base. So that could be that stone. We have Effie, Etta, and Ethel. They were all born on June 20th, 1883. They were triplets. Died June 22nd, June 28th, and July 3rd. Aww. I'll get you guys a little closer. That's sad. No last name was Miller. So say O'Brien. It looks like it says Susan O'Brien. Brien. If it does, that's pretty cool. Then we have 2 more children. 1 year, 6 months, and I'm not sure how old on that one. I can't quite make it out. Oh, we have Leah Frances Miller. She died in 1922. She was born in 1849. She was quite old. And if you see those 3 right there next to her, the initials, those could be those 3 right there. And then we have John Miller next to her. So, let's go check out this odd one over here. Looks like it's got 2 round things on top. There's a really tall one back there. We're going to look at that too. So, let's start right here. It's intriguing me. That's unique. We have John B. Hook, died September 12th, 1884, aged 71 years, 9 months, and 22 days. Our Father, asleep in Jesus' blessed sleep. Okay. No other information? No. That is different, to say the least. Okay, we're going to go check out that really tall one. It's probably a newer one, but we'll go look at it anyways. And then we will go ahead and start the spirit session with the spirit talker. And we will just let the spirits guide us. But this looks like, yeah, fairly new section. So, but I'm just curious. It is really tall, like way massively taller than me. Wortham died in 1916, so it's really not that new. He's just in large and in charge over here. I mean, guys, like, I come to like the top of the sidebar of the cross. So, does that tell you how tall this is? It's tall. So, I just was curious who that was. We have a black stone over here. Let's check that out, and then we will be... Look at how this has got green growing on it. Mary Ellen Peel, sorry. She died in 1916. Pretty cool. Alright, we're going to head back over towards the car. I've gotten way off track. Holy moly. And don't think there's anything else that... Look at that last name, January. Coming through here, and the sheriff is still sitting over there. So, I'm going to pause you just for a second because there's a grave I wanted to... We'll touch on that in the next video. So, but I want to do this little round log one right here. And look at the little bitty one there. Okay, so we have our baby, August 17th, 1890, and it's Combs. And then we have it doesn't have an inscription, but I'm going to assume it's going to be another child. So, okay everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and end this session. I'm going to go ahead and start a spirit box session. I'm sorry about the wind. Again, the officer's sitting over there having his lunch. So, we have more to look at here. Lots more to look at. And the bugs are out today because it's really warm. It's in the 60s, but yet that wind has a bit of a nip to it. So we're going to go ahead and start part 2, and I'll talk to all of you guys down in the comments below. Watch for part 2 of this. I'll talk to you again. Bye, guys.